here. Well, we are back out here at Texas Motor Speedway, or the Motorplex. Didn't really have anything planned. We thought we were going to take a little bit of break and tear things down for the winter, kind of do some upgrades and stuff like that. But, I mean, how can you be expected to do anything else on a day like this? Not a cloud in the sky, almost 60 degrees. The DA is 0. I mean, why wouldn't we? We figured we'd come out here and try to see if we can get a little grudge race. Track's really sticky, or it seems like it is. But, I mean, heck, like I said, we'll get out here and make a couple of passes on it. Still want to, the training was still doing something kind of funny last week. Just want to make sure that that's not just in our heads. We're going to get out here and give it our best shot. Okay guys, we're in the staging lanes, about to make our first pass. The only thing we've done is we've dropped the RPM about 100 RPM. Track seems to be pretty good. Looking at it, pretty sticky. A couple of fast cars gone down it. Like I said, this is kind of a spur of the moment thing. We didn't really think we were coming out here. I mean, it's January. We thought we were tearing down for the year and doing a little maintenance and upgrades and stuff like that. But you know, we kind of really want to know what it would do the last time we were out, and it didn't really. I mean, it performed great, don't get me wrong. We're happy with what it was doing. But that last one, it's always, you know, if I would have just done this. So we're just going to back it down just a little bit and try to creep up on it. I mean, the sun's on the track, big wide track, you know, so I mean, there's hardly anybody here, so it's kind of like a private track rental. So we're just going to get up here, make this first pass, get a little data, look at the log, normal stuff we always do. I mean, when we're testing something. Hopefully we can find us a grudge race today somewhere. It shouldn't be too hard, but we'll look around, see what we can get, and go from there.
That was just ugly all the way around. Having problems staging. Even tried to bump in the first time, and then we just tried to actually double bulb it. It's like trans brake's not holding or something. So let's see what's going on with that. All right, looks like we have trans brake problems.
More problems than that.
Yeah, and
it didn't puke out the tube though. It's a bonus.
Hey, that is a bonus. But yeah, we did lose a belt.
But we still
Not lose it, we just lost it off the car. Yeah, it's hanging up down there.
And it didn't tear in half, so that's a bonus.
Hang on.
Can you get it?
Yeah.
Everywhere that we go, they have to run each other.
Is it locked up?
What's that?
It's like to see if that was locked up, maybe that's why it's
And
doing
I
that.
actually specifically
Came all the way down.
tightened that up. Last night I was like, I better tighten that
They're
just in
going to run
case.
each other in first round.
Yeah, I just acted like there was definitely something like the trans brake wasn't holding.
Yeah, we definitely need to try that before we leave this time. Try the trans brake. The first time I did it, I guess when I was hitting this, my glove was stuck.
Oh, track's freaking sticky.
And red light.
Yeah, I mean, I almost fell.
Trailer cell.
The trans brake down hard.
Right lane went through, eased down.
We'll do it here.
737 with a 7.
Just make sure that it holds, and then go through like that.
69 mile per hour.
Yeah.
It felt good on the track. When
Hey, yeah, when you lay the wood to it, I mean, it was good. It's just
Heavy truck.
crazy.
Yeah, let me get my alley, put this back on there, see what
All right.
happens. All right, guys, got our belt issue fixed. Tested the trans brake, seemed to work fine. Voltage is fine. I don't know why I threw that belt. It was a little loose on this little idler arm right here. This bottom bolt right here has a tendency to kind of come loose on it. I actually tightened that out last night to make sure that that didn't happen. Didn't puke any tranny fluid because we got the new stick in there. So we got a couple of things working for us. We tried the bump box just now. Everything seemed to work fine. Like I said, it's a little sticky up there.
You want to see what a roll racing off the trans brake looks like in this track
Hey,
right here?
that's it right there.
I mean, look right here. This is what you call pushing through the trans brake,
Yeah,
and
look at
then
that.
roll with it. Look at that.
I actually hit the trans brake again. That's what was nice. Yeah.
Somebody else did that.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna let it cool down just a second. Go back up there and make an attempt at our first pass, because I'm not even gonna count that one. That was kind of booty. So it is what it is. a stretch, cotter pit may broke, who knows? So we're gonna jump underneath there real quick, see what we can figure out, try to get this thing lined out.
Well, guys, I don't know what's going on with it won't holding. I mean, the car made a good lick, track's on point. I don't know. It was voltage was good before we started. I don't know. We got to look at something. Definitely something's weird because it's just not holding on the trans brake. We'll see what Chris has got to say, how it felt in the car, but it looked like it made a good lick once you get out there. Well, holy trans brake, Batman. What's
I don't know. Yeah, it worked perfect right here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seemed like it screamed once you got into it and rolled out of it. I mean, made a good lick.
I've shifted in third.
Yeah.
It's like I think maybe a double screw. Something's not working right.
Yeah.
Something's not shifting right as far as, and even the shifter feels weird. It's like it doesn't go into.
You know, when we first started, we were going in the staging lanes. Remember, you kept playing with the shifter, and I'm like going, it doesn't seem like it's very crisp.
It's like it's going to first instead of second.
Yeah.
Because when I was shifting up there, it just stayed and it kept climbing into like 7,400. I'm like, holy crap, dude! I don't think it's going all the way back. So let's check that out and see.
Yeah, I mean, but the trans brake would only be in first gear, though.
Yeah, but if it's barely off.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to find. I guess they need to be half
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna pull it up on here, guys. Check the cable.
So are we gonna consider this our first pass, or is this third pass?
I just think that we've just showed up. I don't think we even made a pass yet. I mean, this is kind of like.
You know, I noticed even the burnout seems like crap.
Well, the last burnout was not great. The first one you didn't do bad. You got plenty of smoke. But I thought maybe you just weren't doing a big old burnout.
No, it's just looking down. Like I said, I think it was just getting half the line pressure and going to crap.
But we did keep the motor cool. So.
Well, yeah, the belt stayed on because it didn't do anything. Well, it was revved about $7,000, even in that one shift that I made.
But I mean, in all honesty, you know, once you got out, you know, once you left the starting line, you got in it. I mean, the car, it moved
felt
a little bit to the left. I don't know if that was you steering.
It was me steering because I was too busy trying to look down and see the RPM because I was trying to see if it would drop between second and third.
But I mean, it made a good lick. I mean, it sounded good. I mean,
yeah, it's just that third, like I said, it just didn't feel like it was fully engaging. And like I said, now we found the problem. So we found out, guys, the linkage was a little bit off. So we're only getting so much line pressure on the back end. I'm just hoping now with the brand new training, I didn't just torch a clutch. I don't think so because I got out of it pretty quick once I saw it wasn't going to drop. But we got that adjusted now. We're just bleeding off a little steam. Let it cool down a little bit. We're gonna go up and make one more attempt. Be our third try at our first pass. Maybe this time, because this was doing this, like I said, last time we went to XRP, it still wasn't really shifting that great. So maybe we're fixing, like I said, having a unicorn pass.
yeah, that would be nice.
I'm just throwing that out there. So, all
This
right.
will be our New Year's resolution.
Yeah, this is it.
You know,
Make a full
just got out
pass.
of 20, and now this is going to be 21. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
well,
our
it
shit.
started drinking, and this is what happens. So. All right, here we go with the third pass. I have no expectations at this moment. I'm not going to try the bump box. Why jinx it right now? Shifter cable's a little off. It seemed to be shifting fine when we came back over this direction. So I'm just going to go up there, line up, get on the brake. Hopefully it stays where it's supposed to. We leave, we get a good pass. Hopefully it shifts all the way down the track. If it does good, may get one more, but my gosh. Thought today was going to be one of those good days, just a day off work or a day off doing nothing. Come out to the track, it's 50 degrees. Come on out, have a few laughs, it'll be great. This is what we get.
for words. I have no idea why it's not holding. We made an adjustment to the cable, and that felt good. Said it felt better, but for whatever reason, it is not holding. So back to square one. Shaking my head because right now I have no idea what it's doing. I have no idea. So we'll continue on. We'll find the problem, and we'll get Sunshine back to where it could stage and make a good lick. But other than that, I mean, it ran really good down the track. So we'll talk to Chris when he gets in.
I don't know what it is, dude.
That's exactly. I was just sitting there thinking to myself, and I'm going. As I'm walking up, I'm thinking, is it just pushing through the converter like that? You know, like it's so tight down low. And I mean, because all we've changed is the two-step. You went down 50 RPMs, and that's it.
Well, even when we left last time on 4100, it
Yeah.
held it.
Yeah.
It didn't blow through it.
Well, I mean, it's sitting out here and it's doing the same thing. I mean, it's holding it on here. It's just, I mean, it's like somebody's got a scrambler button out there and it's just jacking it up. I have no idea. I'm sitting here racking my brain going, you know, we thought with the belt off, maybe the voltage was down low and it caused the trans brake not to work.
Well,
and then,
a little bit, 'cause I mean, it does feel better shifting now.
Yeah.
That we've got the linkage right. But it's just, it's like once it gets on the two-step, it's like it disengages almost. Surely, I would think, well, if it was the bump box, because that's what it's acting like. It's acting like the bump box is coming on. I'm not using the bump box. Now, I didn't look down there to see if the green light was coming on, like the bump box was working.
hey, let's check that now. Yeah, I mean, let's look.
Doing it intermittently by itself.
I mean, let's just look. I mean, the thing is, it held, but I don't know what RPM you were at.
Well, that time it was low.
Yeah, I know, but when you were out here testing it, so let's, guys.
Well, it went all
Guys.
the way up to I had it at 4,000.
Yeah, out here, so
Yeah.
let's just see.
Gotta back her up so I don't.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay, so the blue light's on, so we know that. Back it up. Let's see.
Yeah, we are in first gear. I am on the brake.
Yep.
All right, his brake's on.
Because I didn't see a green light.
Nope. See, it flows through the converter. How'd that feel?
That felt great. Hey, that was like a ride to Six Flags.
Okay, well, I guess this would be better than sitting at home doing nothing.
It's a beautiful day.
And
And that's about it.
we tore every bit of it up.
I mean,
We just ruined it. We just completely ruined it.
We were really looking forward to today.
Yeah.
As of yesterday, because it was nasty.
As of yesterday.
Cold.
Oh yeah, we've had rain the last 2 days, guys. I mean, like monsoon type weather. You'd never know it by the way it looks out here right now. But
We ate good yesterday.
yeah, we ate good. I mean, everything was supposed to work out in our favor. Everything was going good. The car looks good. I even cleaned it. Look, I even put Juicy Juice on the tires. Both of them.
That's the problem.
That may have been it. I jinxed it.
That's the problem.
I should have just left it dirty.
I mean, usually Sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine looks like a mud
but
puddle.
she usually looks a little grimy.
That may have been it. Maybe I just cursed us. But I mean, like I said, any day at the drag strip, guys, is better than doing anything else. This is what we love to do. We'll get it figured out. I'll call Mike over Freak Show, see what it is. It obviously wasn't the bump box. I tried to throw Joey through the windshield, but
Hey, that is a fun ride. I mean, if all else fails, I mean, it was a little bit more.
You got to feel what it's like inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Actually, if it would bump like that, when I actually bump it, that's the perfect pace. I mean, that's where I like it to be.
And I did all that stuff for the camera.
That's true.
I mean,
Took one for the team.
I did that for the team. I mean, I knew it was going to,
Oh, man. All right, guys. You see, we're loaded back up. We're not going to beat up on the car anymore. We're going to try to get this figured out tomorrow. We're trying to go race next weekend at an actual race. Whether or not we'll make it or not, I'm sure it's something simple. I'm sure it's something stupid, and we're going to kick ourselves in the tail when we figure it out. But for right now, guys, that's going to do it for us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We will catch you guys on the next one.